Good morning to you. It's Sunday. It's the last day of San Diego Comic-Con. And I'm going to just walk to the convention center and I'll show you. I'm being savage this morning. I'm in portrait mode. But I want to show you. Today is my panel. And got something a little cheeky. You probably see my shirt. I'm going to show it to you. Every time I have ever watched a Godzilla movie, I've always thought he's missing something. Like, really missing something that would just make his persona, his profile, everything about him much more inviting, if you would say. It's just, he's always got something that's different. And I couldn't put my finger on it quite. And it wasn't -1. It was a film prior to that. Now, -1's an excellent film. If you have not seen Godzilla -1 and you enjoy Godzilla movies, check that film out. I was thoroughly impressed by it, and it shows me that people are able to do films not just in Hollywood. So anyway, without further ado, give Buddy a hat. I mean, come on now. Godzilla needs a hat. Every single movie, I sit there and say, he needs a hat. He's much more your friendly neighborhood Godzilla instead of, I'm going to eat everybody in the neighborhood Godzilla. And so that's what I'm wearing at the panel today. And it's going to happen at 2 o'clock. It's in the Omni. Morning. And and the panel is going to take place on the 4th floor, kind of where we did the Manifest panel. Oh gosh, 3-4 years ago. I lose track of these years. They go by so quick. There's so many things there. Yeah. So it's Sunday. It's a very chill day. Yesterday, oh Lord, I did a lot of walking. And hope today is not like that. Not really going to do anything on the show floor this morning. I got to get in line still. I'm not worried about it. The show officially opens at 9:30. They never start that late. We'll be on the floor by 9 probably. A lot of people partied last night in San Diego. Almost said Hollywood. I'm at the Hilton. I'm about to walk through the Hall H area. And if you look here, the Hall H line goes way down yonder. These people have been waiting all night for a chance to see George Lucas. And I'm not that stupid. I ain't getting in that line. Say stupid. These people are very dedicated. First time he's ever been to Comic-Con.
Send the line over. Line over.
I'm going to try not to get in their line and just walk over. And you can see this is a very well organized machine here. Got Hall H sign. I'm not getting in Hall H. I have no reason to be in that line. As much as I would like to see George Lucas. Let me ask these close questions. Can anyone cross through here, or we need to go all the way to the side?
88?
Yeah, can we walk through
Yes.
here?
You have your yes,
Come on,
sir.
there's
Go
Thank
right
you.
where the woman is that looks like us.
Right. That looks yes, I have to have 88 because of my surgery. I just want to cross through. I'm just going to cross through. I'll let you see all these tents. This is called the tents. This is where everyone waits, sleeps, camps, hangs out. makes friends to go into this building where there's 6,500 seats, and it will be capacity. And where am I? I'm at San Diego Comic-Con. I am by Hall H. I'm not crazy, so I'm not getting in the line. Look at all these smiling faces this morning. They may have been out here since last night. I don't know. Some people got wristbands last night.
If you leave it all, man, you got to go back.
I've never stayed overnight for one of these. It just doesn't work out with my schedule and things. Let's see. We got a couple of more comments. What's up, bro? From Latanya. And Monkey asked how the day's going. It's good. And Legend says hi. Hi, Sophie. So I'm going to try to make my way through here. And as you can see, it's still early.
Or Dark Helmet.
What about Dark Helmet? Huh?
We're trying to
What about Dark Helmet?
No. We had a Spaceballs. You know the double of Princess Vespa.
Yeah.
The one with the cigar and the mustache. One was dressed like that.
Yeah, I saw.
And one was dressed as when John Kane says, "When did we get to Disneyland?" and the thing goes ding 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 ding, and they were walking down the sand dunes. So one of them was dressed like one of them, and I forget. Even Dot Matrix would be one.
You ready for the film? The new one?
Is it definitely coming out?
Yeah, there's a second Spaceballs coming out.
I can't wait.
Like 2 years from now.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Y'all have a great day.
You too.
Yeah, Spaceballs is coming out. The quest for more money. You remember in the first film, that's what he said was going to happen. Not that it was going to be the quest for more money, but it was going to be another film. And it took 30 years to get that. Mel Brooks, I think 99 years old now. He's a national treasure. Almost as much as William Shatner is. I'm just having a great morning so far. Nothing's going to be bad today. I'm anticipating a full house for panel. I've gotten everything I could possibly get ready for it. The shirts, check. Materials on the computer, check. And this is where you enter for a regular line to go upstairs or whatever. We're gonna get out of it. Last night, Gaslamp was pretty busy. Across the way, there's the Naked Gun, Brawl Stars, which had an entire theme park setup, kind of a thing going on the other side of the convention center, way in the back. And while here, it was a pretty cool thing. Also, Abbott Elementary has a Ferris wheel like they did last year. Not quite the same setup. King of the Hill's back there. FX is doing their offsite, which is really cool. Got an Arlen. Is it Arlen? Can of looked like beer. Alamo beer. Sorry, not Arlen. Alamo beer. It was themed just like Hank Hill would have had, but it was just water, of course. And then we got a barbecue, mac and cheese, coleslaw, sausage, brisket. All the good staples of barbecue. Played some games, ring toss, and what else did we have? Beanbag toss, tea toss. I have a buddy that I work with, and he designed a game. It's all about taking little bags of tea out of the container, walking it over to the harbor, and throwing it in there before security finds you. As you can see, people are are here, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, not partying too hard last night. Let's see. I'm gonna go to comments.
Okay. Is there only one down there?
Stranger Things is the better show, David. I don't know who Kodum Legend is, but he's telling me to stop talking, stop walking. I can't do that. I got to make my way to where I'm going. So, I'll show you this little area here. I haven't been outside on any of our videos to show you this, but this is historic gas lamp. Everybody comes in, they enter. You got to have a badge to come up here, and they are very strict about it. And then in the distance is the Google kind of, I don't know what that is. It takes too long to go through that line. We have the Percy Jackson's over here, and there's some stuff in the Petco interactive area, which is Magic the Gathering, and eBay even has a spot. People are coming in that have only Sunday badges to get their things. Traditionally, Comic-Con's been Sunday's Kids Day. I've seen a departure from that a little bit. It used to be kids would get all kinds of stuff. There'd be kids shows for autographs, books and magazines, comics, and all that for them. As you can tell, people still want to get in early. There's still lots of exclusives to be purchased on the floor. And they have, I think they sold out of the Tron 9 Inch Nails record. That was a fiasco there. Reminded me of Mattel from a few years ago where everybody was fist fighting just to get whatever they had. And that's the thing, the exclusive lottery is the end all of hopes and dreams if you want something, and then you got to rely on eBay or friends or line groups to get you what you need if you miss something. I fortunately only needed Hallmark, and thanks to a friend was able to pick that up. A Cards ship, the Enterprise G, exclusive to the show, will not be sold anywhere else. No variant of that's available. But very, very, very relaxed day. Still can't go onto the show floor. So I'm just making my way to the area where I enter. I didn't even bring a backpack with me, so I'm really just walking around and doing not much of anything. If I pick something up, it's gonna have to be small. So in our post wrap-up of Comic-Con, we'll try to hit the highlights of everything that I saw. I believe yesterday at the Star Trek panel they showed the trailer for Starfleet Academy. A lot of Easter eggs in there. Saw something for James Kirk. So definitely throwing back to the classics. As you know, Star Trek Strange New Worlds will end after 5 seasons with an abbreviated one.
This way, buddy.
So we don't know what's going to happen. It's a beautiful day in San Diego. It was a little warm yesterday. I have managed to get a sunburn. Now over here in this area is the Doctor Who. Let's see, can we zoom in on that? There you go. You can see the TARDIS. And Peanuts is there as well. Peanuts is huge at Comic-Con. A couple nights ago in Gaslamp, I did manage to see Jeff Bridges. He was going into a restaurant, and then they had a big display of motorcycles for Tron that's coming out in October. Really excited for that film. Big Tron fan. Enjoy that aesthetic. I guess because it's about a computer game and the user going inside of said game. Anyway, so on that, with my set of unfortunate news, I'm going to end this journey with you this morning. I may go back live once more once the floor opens and I get a walk around. But for now, as always, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time on the Weekend Geeks. Y'all have a great Sunday morning.